What's up guys, welcome to another FIFA Ultimate Team video, and today EA have released a brand new player SBC, this time in the form of Arturo Vidal, inspired by his flashback version. He is a 94 rated central midfielder card. His face stats look very good indeed. He is around for just over 7 days, requires 2 squads to complete. So what we're going to do today is check out his in-game stats, see how much the SBC costs to complete, before finally talking about the best chem styles to use with this particular Vidal card. So let's start off with his work rates. He's got the high attack with the high defense work rates, which is very nice for a central midfielder. 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot is very nice too. In terms of his attributes, he's got good pace for a midfielder with the acceleration of 88 and sprint speed of 87. In terms of his shooting stats, very nice across the board here with the attack positioning of 94, finishing of 85, shot power of 95, long shots of 93, volleys of 88 and penalties of 92. In terms of his passing stats, again, very nice across the board here with the vision of 93, crossing of 86, free kick accuracy of 77, short pass of 93, long pass of 92 and curve of 86. In terms of his dribbling stats, his agility of 85 is okay, along with that balance of 87. Reactions of 99 are fantastic. His ball control of 96 is a very nice stat. His dribbling of 88 is good, and his composure of 96 is very nice to see as well. In terms of his defensive stats, top tier defender here with the interceptions of 93, heading accuracy of 89, along with that defensive awareness of 89, stand tackle of 95 and a slide tackle of 96. In terms of his physicals, very good here with the aggression of 99, strength of 90, stamina of 94 and jumping of 92. In terms of traits, he contains the power header trait, which is nice. Does contain a CPU trait, which is a little bit disappointing because that doesn't really affect us within the game. Generally speaking though, this Vidal card is an exceptionally good card. With the right chem style, he will be absolutely dominant in the midfield for your teams. So with that being said, comes down to how much this SBC is going to cost to complete. So with that in mind, let's check out and see what you need to hand over in order to obtain this Vidal card. The first squad requires a Barcelona player in an 86 rated squad with 60 chemistry. In return, you get a Prime Electrum players pack. The next squad requires a La Liga player in an 86 rated squad with 50 chemistry, and you get a premium goal players pack. Genuinely speaking, off the face of it, this is going to come in a bit more than what we've been used to recently. But because of the quality of the player himself, it could be value for money. Let's just check and see what is coming in right now on Footbin. And as you can see, you're looking at about the 250k mark on PlayStation, a little bit more expensive on Xbox, and around about the 330k mark on PC. If you use the assets within your club correctly, you're definitely going to reduce the value of that SBC. And personally speaking, given the card itself and just how good this particular player is within the game, generally speaking, I think it's fair value, it has to be said. Now with that in mind, the chem styles to use with this particular player, I think my best choice is going to be an engine. Now the reason for the engine is because he's already got good shooting stats, very good defensive stats and very good physical stats. However, I do feel he needs a boost in his dribbling stats, and it would be nice to get his pace a little bit up as well. So here in a plus 10 chemistry position, you can see that his acceleration and sprint speed go to 93 and 92 respectively. In terms of his passing stats, the vision goes up to 98, which is very nice, along with that short passing. His long passing maxes out to 99, which is very nice indeed. His crossing goes up to a 91, with that free kick actually going up to an 87. In terms of his dribbling stats, the agility goes up by 5 to 90, which is much needed. His balance goes to 97, which is very nice indeed. His ball control maxes out to a 99, and his dribbling becomes a 98. In terms of another chem scale I'd recommend, I'd generally say that a basic looks very nice on this particular card. So as you can see, the sprint speed goes up to a 92 in that plus 10 chemistry position. His shooting sees his positioning go up to a 99, that shot power go up to a 99, volleys becomes a 93 and penalties become a 97. In terms of his passing stats, vision goes up to a 98, short passing becomes 98 as well, long passing becomes a 97 and curve becomes a 91. And then from a dribbling aspect, his agility gets that nice little boost, bringing it to a 90. Ball control maxes out to a 99, with dribbling becoming a 93. From a defensive point of view, I do like the fact that he gets his defensive awareness up to a 94. His standing tackle and slide tackle both max out to 99s. And then from a physical aspect, his strength goes up to a 95, with that jumping now becoming a 97. Looking a very nice player indeed. The last chem star I recommend is probably going to be a Guardian. The main reason for the Guardian is just for that agility boost and the boost in his defensive stats as well. So generally speaking, he has pretty damn good pace for a central midfielder or a CDM. His shooting stats obviously are very good, and the passing stats are alright as they are, to be honest. So what you see in a +10 chemistry position here is his agility goes up to a 95, with the ball control becoming a 99. Dribbling now becomes a 93, and composure goes up to a 99 as well. And then his defensive attributes will see his interceptions, defensive awareness, standing tackle, and slide tackle all max out to 99s, with his heading accuracy becoming a 94. Generally, there's a lot of fun to be had with this Vidal and the chem stars that you could pretty much put on him. You could basically turn him into any sort of particular player that you're really looking to have a bit of fun with. You can turn him into a cam, keep him as a central midfielder, or play him as a CDM, even play him as a centre back. He is that good of a player that there's a lot to be done with this particular Vidal card. Anyway guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I've hoped you enjoyed it. Please leave your comments below. Let me know what you think of this Arturo Vidal card. I think he's very good and definitely recommend completing this particular SBC. Also, let me know what chem stars you would put on him too. It would be nice to hear from you guys. But until next time, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll check you guys out laters.